Scaling a roofing business should not be something that's complicated. It's simple, and let me explain to you how. So, the first step in scaling a roofing company is that you have to understand that there's a need for you to scale it, that you're at a position that you're not happy with, whether it's the lead volume or how many people you're closing, and you just see how that relates to the money you're making each month, and you say, okay, actually, I want to scale it and I want to go higher. And the first step to successfully scaling a roofing business or any home service business is getting more people through the door. And that's lead generation, that's marketing. So that should be your focus at first. How can I generate as many leads as possible and book them into appointment and potentially close as many of those leads as possible? And there are many ways to do this where you can generate leads. You can do Google ads, you can do TikTok ads, Facebook ads. All of them work. You just have to know how to do each of them. And once you figure out a winning recipe, once you figure out how to actually make one of these platforms work for you to generate you leads, then you start doubling down on what works. And the more money you make, the more money you spend advertising and generating leads. And as you scale, you start hiring salesmen. But that's as simple as the recipe goes. You spend a little bit of money trying to advertise, for example, on Google Ads. Once that starts to work and you're cash flowing, then you increase your spend slowly and then you start scaling with that. So you don't need to overcomplicate it and you're jumping from one thing to another and you're saying, I'm going to do roofing and I'm going to do concrete and I'm going to do all these different businesses. Focus on one thing, get good at lead generation, and scale your business.